Hi everybody, this is BBP with an Antt LED desk lamp. Inside the box were two large foam chocks for keeping this in place during transport to protect it, and a box containing the AC adapter, the lamp itself of course, and this glossy fold out user manual. Everything should be pretty self-explanatory, but in case you needed to learn a little bit more about the uses and specifications, the controls, they're all here. The rated specifications for the lifespan of the bulb is 40,000 hours. That's really, really good. If you're only using this for a couple of hours a day, that will last you a couple of decades, in fact. And it's an automatic 30-minute timer, so if you're using this as like a night light for reading, you can set it by holding down the on-off switch for 2 seconds, and it'll go into a timer mode. After 30 minutes, it'll turn itself off. So the wall plug is rather big, and it's not polarized, and it may block ports on your power strip, depending on how the plugs are oriented. So this will have to go on the end, and it leaves the next one free, but only so many things can go on the end, right? So if you have other bulky blocks, you will have to be careful. And it has a slight elevation, which kind of makes it wiggle. Here I have it on the wall. This is fine. It doesn't block the port next to it. The power cable is a little bit over 5 feet, and it goes in here. And now what's really interesting is that this lamp has an extra USB out port. It's 5 volts, 1500 milliamperes. And it is good for phones. It's not quite enough for tablets. Tablets require 2100 or 2000, but it is good for charging additional devices if you're at the desk studying. If you do try to plug in a tablet, it just charges slower. With phones, this is perfect. This is a really handy feature, having an extra USB plug there, so you don't have to search for one or plug it into the wall down. And you can hear bonk right there, it's charging. So I love this feature about the product. And again, tablets will work too, but it'll just charge slower. There you go. The bendability of the gooseneck is really good. You can angle it to however direction you want, and also twist it, angle it, rotate it. So you can make it low or high over something, like your computer area or books. So this is quite great amount of freedom here. So here are the controls, on off, and if you hold this down for 2 seconds, it will go into timer mode. See, it's blinking, indicating that you've set the timer mode to 30 minutes. This recycle symbol changes the light color. So there's 2 sets, there's a yellow-ish and a white LED. This is the yellow. This is combination of the two, and this is the white, and this is the brightness control. And you can see there are 5 levels here. It's indicated by the 5 dots. You can tap it or hold it up or down, and it will continuously cycle through the light modes. So this is a great light for creating a personal study nook. And I like the 2 light temperatures. This is the yellowish light is warm. It's for kind of relaxing, and the brighter light is for more alertness. And I don't know if my camera will pick it up, but the underside is frosted, so it prevents you from getting blinded. Even on the brightest setting, you can look into it and be okay. I don't recommend that, but you'll see spots, but it won't really hurt your eyes very much. And I really like the matte rubber finish of the light. It gives it an attractive look. And I'm here in my bathroom to show you a little bit of the light output, because this is the only place in my apartment that is completely dark. And see that there is a blue LED here to give you a sense of where the location of the button is. This is great for finding it in the dark. I'm putting my finger over it to show you. And here it is on the brightest setting. Quite a large amount of light output. So on the lowest setting, it is diffuse. I can see around all over. And if that's disturbing other people sleeping, for example, you can lower it, point it a different direction. Here's the yellow light. So for nighttime, I think the yellow light is better. And here's a combination of the two. So all in all, a really great light, great color control. The USB port is super, super helpful. So for a bedside lamp or study lamp in a dorm, this is a really great product.